Yeah. Before the lights, before the applause, before anybody knew my name, it was just a dream, and me trying not to give up on it. Yeah. Before I made it, I was making excuses, telling myself that tomorrow was when I would do it. Had a head full of dreams, but my hands stayed useless. Scared of failing, so I call hesitation prudence. I remember looking at the ceiling that night, wondering if I was really built for the fight. Everybody said you got potential, but that's just another word if you never put it into action. I had friends with a plan and I had one too. Difference was they started while I kept saying soon. I was waiting for a sign, waiting for the perfect room, and I realized the perfect time was never coming through. So I started with nothing but a notebook, couple unfinished songs and a dream nobody took seriously except me. Sometimes I barely believe me, but something in my chest kept telling me, keep breathing. I had days when I felt like a fraud, days when every little failure felt like proof I was wrong. But the hunger was stronger than the fear in my heart, so I kept writing my name on the edge of the dark. Before I made it, nobody knew the nights I stayed away. Nobody saw the sacrifices I would make. Nobody clapped when I was trying to find my way. Before I made it, I had dreams bigger than the room I was in. Had to lose my fear before I could win. Had to become somebody I had never been. Before I made it, I was learning how to stand alone, learning how to build a future from a broken home, learning that the journey is the part you gotta own. Before I made it, I was broke in more ways than money. Had a smile for everybody, but inside it wasn't sunny. I was searching for approval, thought attention made me somebody. Didn't understand that self-respect was worth more than the company. I watched people leave when the dream got complicated. Some said I should quit, said I was wasting my patience. Funny how the same people celebrate when you make it, but they never see the years of frustration that created it. I don't blame them, maybe they couldn't see what I saw. Maybe my vision looked ridiculous from where they stood. Maybe that's the point of a dream, it's supposed to look impossible before you make it real. I learned discipline ain't glamorous, nobody posts the boring parts, nobody celebrates waking up early, nobody sees you rebuilding after a broken heart. But those moments matter, every little choice adds up. Every time you say no when temptation says come, every time you keep going when the feeling is gone. That's how a person becomes the person they wanted to become. I had to stop looking for permission, had to stop asking everybody for their opinion, had to understand that criticism comes with the position. And if you want a different life, you gotta make different decisions. So I worked, and I worked some more. When the first plan failed, I designed another door. When I got knocked down, I studied the floor. Then I stood up with more knowledge than before. Before I made it, nobody knew the nights I stayed away. Nobody saw the sacrifices I would make. Nobody clapped when I was trying to find my way. Before I made it, I had dreams bigger than the room I was in. Had to lose my fear before I could win. Had to become somebody I had never been. Before I made it, I was learning how to stand alone, learning how to build a future from a broken home, learning that the journey is the part you gotta own. And if I could talk to the younger me, I say, don't rush the process. Let it teach you what you need. Yeah, every rejection wasn't proof I wasn't enough. Every closed door wasn't telling me to give up. Sometimes the delay was protection, sometimes the failure was correction. Sometimes God lets the road get rough, so you appreciate the destination when you finally touch it. Yeah. Before I made it, I had to make peace with myself. Had to stop comparing my chapter to somebody else's shelf. Couldn't measure my worth by the amount of wealth. Couldn't call myself a failure just because somebody else excelled. Everybody's clock moved different, everybody's path got twists in it. You might see the trophy, but never see the distance. You might see the victory, but never see the persistence. I learned success ain't just a number. It ain't followers, cars, or the clothes on it this summer. It's waking up knowing you became somebody you can trust. It's keeping your word when nobody's watching us. It's calling your mother, it's loving your brother. It's helping somebody when you barely got another. It's being proud of the person you see in the mirror, even when the destination still feels like it's getting nearer. I don't wanna forget who I was before the dream, because that person taught me everything I needed to see. He showed me how to struggle, he showed me how to bleed, he showed me how to keep going when nobody believed. So when the room gets bigger, I'ma remember the small one. When the crowd gets louder, I'ma raise